A fight breaks out at the United States and Mexico Championship soccer game just last night. Stay tuned.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You got knocked the fuck out. What's happening?
The United States ended up winning the game 2-0. They sure popped bottles and had a great time afterwards. But many wondered what triggered this fight. Some fans say the fight was triggered because the United States fans continued to taunt the Mexican fans all throughout the game. Others say that there were homophobic things said, and it ultimately led to a fight. I'm not sure what triggered the fight, but it doesn't look good that another fight broke out in the crowd of a sports game. Where are we headed, people? We have to do better as a people. We all have to do better, because ultimately, if these fights continue to break out, they're going to ultimately stop us from being able to go out to these games. Yes. That's not what you want.
This is 4 down.
You saw it for yourself. This was not a good look. You got people sneaking punches in. You got people fighting and all this. What kind of example are we setting for the children? And how about this? What kind of appreciation are we showing to these athletes that are out there giving everything that they have to put in a performance to entertain you? And we're going to fight and not appreciate their efforts? We have to do better. Now, as you can see on the video, the fight lasted about 30 seconds long. And if you ever been in a fight, 30 seconds is a long time to be going all out in a fight. And there were 4 people initially throwing punches, but there were several other people in the stands that snuck punches in that wasn't initially involved in the scuffle. Now, this scuffle, the scuffle ended, they say, after a United States fan, an American fan, was pushed over a row of chairs, and that ultimately stopped the fight. And thank God for that, because now we're talking about severe injuries, and then we talking about, litigation, liability, and all of the above. So thank God it stopped there, but we got to do better and use more preventative measures. So thank God it stopped when it did, but we have to put ourselves in a better position to prevent the fight from even starting in the first place. Now, the brief scuffle didn't stop Team USA from popping bottles and celebrating the victory, as I mentioned, as they should. They worked all this time and dodged elimination to get to this point where they can win the championship, and that they did. So they should celebrate. Never let one bad apple ruin the whole bunch. Okay, there was some negativity in the form of a fight, but the show must go on. Now, the league issued a statement condemning the actions, as they should. Now, their statement said, "It is extremely disappointing that this matter continues to be an issue at some matches. We will continue to urge fans to support their teams positively, and with respect for the opposition and all participants in the game." Now, here's the thing. Things happen. We're all human. You're getting thousands, hundreds of thousands, well, not hundreds of thousands, but tens of thousands of people in one environment and close proximity. So it's definitely inevitable that some things will happen. However, we all need to be more accountable as a people, as an individual, so that if we're all accountable as individuals when we're in a group, this shouldn't happen. Come on. We love our freedom. We love the fact that we can come and go as we please. But as you look around the world, you already see, our liberty, some of our freedom, some of the things we may take for granted is slowly starting to be taken away. Yes. So let's not give the powers to be. Let's not make it easy on them. Try to micromanage and oversee our lives to the point that we never seen before. So here's the thing. Let's do our part as fans by respecting the game, respecting the athletes that put their lives on the line and work so hard to go and put on a great performance for us. Let's respect that, and let's respect ourselves. Yes. Okay, let's keep God on top of everything. You know, let's act in a manner that God will be pleased. And fighting is not part of that. So again, here's the thing. Kudos to the United States of America. And again, my heart goes out to Mexico and everyone else. But let's learn how to keep the main thing the main thing. Let's let these athletes go out and put their abilities on display without the fact of having to have it diminished by unruly fans that can't control themselves and don't have the level of discipline needed to be able to conduct themselves in a manner that's appropriate at a sports event. We must do better, people. Thank you so much for watching. Be great, but more importantly, be blessed.